Hi there, welcome to Conley's Cool ESL. Today you're going to learn how do you use some in English. I'm going to show you 3 ways to use some in English. Let's get started. The first way to use some in English is the plural of a or an. How does this look? Well, let me show you. The first example, there is some water in the refrigerator. Some water. Is there more than one water? Yeah, there is. There are 4 bottles, more than that inside the fridge. So some is the plural of water. Number 2, my dad has some books at home. Some books. Is there more than one book? Yes. So it's some books. My dad has some books. It is plural of a or an. Let's go on to number 3. Here we have John has some new tires on his car. Some, and tires is plural, so some goes with tires. There you go. That is how you use some as the plural of a or an. But there are 3 ways. That's just number 1. Let's look at number 2. The second way we use some in English is when we ask questions. But we ask questions and we think we know the answer. It's weird, but watch this. Let's look at the first example. Do you have some food for dinner? Well, you think the answer is, yeah, they have food for dinner. So you can ask this question like this. Let's look at a second example. Do you want me to give you some help with your homework? I think you will give me some help with homework. I can use the word some as part of the question because I think you will do what I'm thinking. My question asks. Let's look at another example. Would you buy some paper for me? I think you'll buy some paper for me. Shh. Yes, I'm asking you because I think you will give me some money for paper. And that brings us to number 3. You can use some to ask for things. How do you do that? I'll show you. Here we have, do you want me to get you some paper? That's asking for something. Is there a way to get you some help with translations? That's another way we can do that. We're asking for something. We want something. Here's a third one. Would you take some cake home with you? I want you to do something. I want to give you something. So these are just some ways that you can use some in English, but that's not all. It's example time. Let's go. The first example, we have, I have work to do tonight. Where can we add some? We can say, I have some work to do tonight. Here, it is the plural of a or an. So we are going to say, I have some work to do tonight. That means more than one type of work. Let's go with the second example. Here we have, do you need money for lunch? Where can we add some? We can say, do you need some money for lunch? Here, I'm making the question because I think you will give me money for lunch. So I am going to add some. Here, I ask the question, do you need some money for lunch? Because I think I have to give you money for lunch. So it's one of those, for the second way, it's when we make a question and we think we know the answer. Let's look at another example. Do you need help with painting? Where can we add some? We can add some when we say, do you need some help with painting? I'm using the word some because I want to give you something. I want to give you help. So for this, we can say, do you need some help with painting? And you've now seen examples of all 3 ways you can use some in English. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Now that you learned how to use some in English, why not watch some more videos of Conley's Cool ESL? Just click one of these 4 cool videos right here. Learn more about grammar, maybe something about English stories, or how to about tech. The world is your oyster.